Welcome to this podcast, Inspire. This is Ryan Vaz. And with PBN Bharat, we have launched this podcast called Inspire, which is designed to do just that, inspire. So, in case you are wondering what to do or trying something new, then this is the place for you. Today, we've got a guest who is an amazing person. 7th May 2025, there was a drone attack on India from Pakistan. This was during the Operation Sindoor. The device that stopped all those drones in their tracks, 500 drones had come in. The device that stopped all the drones in their tracks was delivered by none other than our guest today. A first generation entrepreneur with 27 years in defense, technology, and global strategic collaborations. He is the group CEO of IDMS Vigilant DF Technologies and MD of KM Designs and DSPA Universal. He's built operations across India, Africa, Middle East, and South Asia. He is a key contributor to Aatmanirbhar Bharat through indigenous defense manufacturing. And his achievements include the DRDO TOT, iDEX recognition, anti-drone innovations. I'm so honored to welcome today someone who is building the intersection of defense, technology, and national capability. Someone who's taking Indian innovation from local execution to global platforms, and the group CEO of IDMS Vigilant Defense Technologies, and my mentor, Mr. Manoj S Tayade. Welcome, sir, to this show, to this podcast.
Jai Hind, Ryan ji, Jai Hind ki Sena. Thank you so much for my very brief introduction and all.
Yeah, we have to keep it brief because I think your introduction would take the entire 20 minutes.
I know that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just coming back to you that thanks for briefing me, not taking it at that level, so that the time will be, the more time will be taken.
Yes. So,
thank you.
Manoj, I've been spending a lot of time working to you and talking to you. The kind of thought process that you have, it has evolved over the last 27 years. But what is interesting is that you started at zero. Today you've crossed, multiple 100 crores, and you've been doing projects with across the countries. And how does a person who has started at zero, started with no family background in this kind of business, establish themselves and grow to such a scale?
Yeah, very interesting question, Mr. Ryan. See, I never thought in my past that I would be going to reach at this level. But God is very kind and He always with me. And see, if suppose I am just turning around and I can see myself, so still I can see that who I was.
Right.
I was there on a cycle, just running here and there. I've started my career in IT, computers. We were the first batch of computer science. I'm an IT engineer.
98?
98, yes.
Wow. Okay. That was the advent of IT in
yes,
India.
Yes. And immediately after that, the Y2K problem was there.
Yes.
So I still remember that my teacher, my mentor, Shri Ravikant Jugele sir, who is the HOD of computer science, Mr. Akash Dalal, he settled there in the USA.
Okay.
So we were a part of Y2K solutions.
Wow.
So I still remember that part, And nowadays, see, if we are just thinking about IT, so handheld system we are having, we are also holding the tab and all. But at that time, PC 80, PC X8 means this much big computers was there. There were no such hard disks and all.
Right.
No color monitors and all. All the big
DOS
monitors
based.
were all desk based and all. So nowadays I can see that yes, but I still miss those days, because those days given me the power, the knowledge, the wisdom, everything. So when I was started from there, it means long back, I've started one institution at that time while learning in the college. So I started teaching to the student because I just fond of teaching. You just ask me to teach right now here to the student, I'll start teaching, and I'm very happy to be in that avatara. So I've started that thing. I've started teaching coding and all. At that time, C++, Fox Pro, the basic language. These all the language were there, and the Unix was the operating system, DOS was the operating
Right,
system.
right.
So since that time, I've just started my all these things in IT. As you have just given the introduction of mine that I am from the, not from the entrepreneur family. So my father, my late father, who is my superhero,
Yeah, right.
he retired as a deputy police commissioner from Mumbai.
Yeah, and he's not just your superhero. I think he should be a superhero for everyone. And I'll let you explain why. Please tell me,
Yeah.
tell everyone why is he a superhero?
He's a superhero because he is a simple person, always down to earth,
Yes.
non-corrupt person. Okay, all the department of police department from Mumbai or Maharashtra, they all like him,
Right.
and he was so kind to everyone. Okay, na. So nowadays only, whoever he supported at his time in his era, so they all miss him a lot.
Right.
So I'm missing him a lot. My all family is missing him a lot. So
He was a decorated police officer.
yes. And since from the very small sub-inspector post
Hmm.
to Sarar, he reached up to the deputy police commissioner over there.
Right.
So I've seen him. He was in ATS. He was in anti-Nakshal.
Right.
I've seen him serving in Gadchiroli Nakshal.
Okay.
So many of birthdays he missed
Hmm.
of mine. I'm having two twin sisters,
Okay.
Jayashri and Rajeshri. So we all are just missing him a lot. So we have started, this entrepreneurship after my education. My mentor, you will be happy to see, you will be happy to hear his name. My mentor since that time was late martyr Hemant Karkare sir.
Okay.
So he always, just trying to just give me a lot of love, advice, and everything. So he only a person who just pulling me always not go to the service sector. You just have to go to
Entrepreneurship.
Yeah. So I am very thankful for his mentorship also. That's why I've started at that time. I didn't.
So you
thought
started
anything.
with software.
I've started with software.
And then from software, what are the other?
See,
So you started with training, and then you started software solutions.
Software I was already in software.
Okay.
But training, it means training for making softwares and coding all.
I see. Okay. Okay.
Then I have taken the the franchisee of DOE ACC from Delhi,
Okay.
Department of Electronics, which is a very big organization there at Delhi.
Okay.
So I've taken the franchisee of that, and I've started, allowing student to go and give the examination of
Nice.
that DOE ACC. It's a
Okay.
recognition from central governments.
I see.
It's
Okay.
a O-level course, triple C course, and all.
Mm-hmm.
So likewise, I've just started there. Then I've just got a very good opportunity there in a e-governance sector, because just at that time the e-governance sector was just started.
Just booming, yes.
Just
Just started
booming it
building
was.
up. Yeah.
And I am very happy to say that in the age of 22 only, I have started settling myself.
Wow.
In the age of 23, I have taken a very big project of corporate training to all revenue officers, to all police officers, including all IPS, including commissioner of police also.
Wow.
So I taught them at that time how they are just going to operate computers and all.
So that's how you build such a big network that you have.
Exactly.
Wow.
So
Okay.
the students who the officers who were my student at the time, now they are the DG, they are the joint commissioner everywhere.
और सब आपको गुरु मान रहे हैं.
Since that time they all just regards me. It's a blessing of God. God
Right.
is always very kind with me, and my family. Especially, I would like to say about my wife. She's a great supporter of mine. Because her support, I wouldn't able to just reach.
So
at
I
this
wanted to
position.
ask you this question later in the show, but now that you brought it up, I can ask you now. I've seen that you are constantly traveling.
Yes.
And I think hardly 1/3 of the month you're at home, maybe even less.
Less, yeah. You can say.
How does your family grow with you, and how do they accept this?
Yeah, that's the biggest support. I was just telling about you that only, because she knows that earlier my aura was different. Now I am into national security.
Yes.
So she know that she needs me, no problem. There is no doubt. But she understand now that the nation also needs
Needs.
me.
Absolutely.
Not me. I am not a guy that who is doing alone. I am having a great team. Shiva is there. Okay, then Pradeep is there. Satyajit is there. Aniket is there. So many team. Entire team I'm having with me. In IT also, we have just started the the software in IT. So my IT mentor who just taught me everything in e-governance,
Right.
Honorable Shashank Patil sir, my partner in Kash IT Limited.
Okay.
Okay, Kash IT Solutions Limited is our company. Is a limited company based at Pune. So he taught me very keenly what is happening, how the e-governance is there, what actually need, how we can, strengthen our nation by using this software and IT and all. Okay, by using the codes and the passcodes and the softwares, everything. So likewise, see, when I see myself from my 0 mile to the 65th mile, it means again I have to travel 100 kilometers
Right.
completely. So I can see that God is very kind. He always put milestone for me.
For you.
They all have just helped me and just took me here, and they
Right.
all are still with me.
Right.
My first teacher of computer, Ravikant Jugale sir, he's always with me. My Shashank Patil sir is there. Sanjay Raktate sir is who just taught me that how to stand in front of people, people and on the stage, how I have to deliver my speech. He had
Right.
given me all the this thing.
So you had
confidence.
mentors for different aspects
Yes,
of your
yes,
life.
yes, different aspect of.
And how important do you think is need of a mentor? A lot of people feel क्या किससे सुनना है? We don't want to learn from others. I mean, YouTube है. Why you want to learn from other people? A lot of people I should notice they don't want to go and talk to people. They feel that I will get exposed. I will feel small.
No,
What do you
it's
think? How
not, it's
important
not
is
like
mentoring?
that. See, it is completely depend upon that how you are accepting the things. Acceptance is a very important thing. So I have expect myself to all my mentors as a guru.
Right.
There is a sentence in in Vedas also, Guru bina jnanan hove koti yatana kine. So, and the half,
Which means
you cannot get any knowledge without guru,
Without
proper
guru.
knowledge, a complete knowledge. See, YouTube, Google, they all are half guru. Whatever somebody feed there, they can just tell that only.
right.
See,
Right.
right. Since it means you can see in the Veda, in Hanuman Chalisa also, you see, at ancient time, Tulsidas have declared that what is the distance of sun from earth.
Right. Right.
Right. So the guru is there. If suppose the guru is there like a Dronacharya, so there is a student like Duryodhan and Arjun. So I cannot I'm not able to say a very proper way, but I want to just say that everybody want to become Arjun. Nobody want to become Duryodhana.
Duryodhana.
But Duryodhana accept that Guru is Guru.
Sir, from getting connected to so many business people, entering into a space of defense, a very high stakes space, what do you think is more important? What do you think has led to your success? Is it the pursuit for business or is it the pursuit for national security? What drives you?
See, the national security is the very first thing. My inspiration is Honorable Mr. Ajit Dobal Saab.
Okay.
I have gone through his all success stories, and I've met him multiple times also. He is such a gentleman, and he is a Desh ka putra, I meant to say. And see, since my childhood, whenever I've just seen, the army people in uniform and all, so that always inspire me to do something for the nation.
Right.
My dream before the college time was that I must be a soldier. My
Okay.
father was in police department, so I thought I must have to go to the army. Army, my always, it was my favorite vertical since that time. But somehow there is no such thing like everybody cannot fulfill their dreams. Destiny is very different.
Right.
So now my the nature, the Almighty just dragged me here in the entrepreneurship. But I'm happy that I'm doing something for the nation. I'm doing something good for the nation.
Right.
Uh, Before 2-3 days only, you was the witness of that my invention.
Yes.
We have successfully, made the
Bullets.
anti-drone bullets.
Anti-drone bullets. Yes. Which
Right.
is the last mile defense for soldiers.
Yeah, with the last
Yes,
match for the soldiers.
Because if all the other defenses fail, then the soldiers can use their own anti-drone bullets to shoot down the drone.
Even
That's an
DRDO and ARD
amazing-
also making that.
Right.
But before them, I'm very happy that my entire team and me, we are able to just invent that bullet. Even Russia is not able to
Right.
invent that bullet. So
Right.
we have.
I was fortunate to be there during the meeting
You
when
was
they
the part of
declared.
that. Yes. I'm happy to.
It was so amazing.
It was so amazing. Yes.
Such an amazing experience. Sir, the working with government and working with defense is a very long process. For anyone, maybe from Goa or outside in the audience, who is into business and wants to work with defense and work with government, what do you suggest their pathway should be?
Yeah, it's a very good question, Mr. Ryan. See, there is a special organization named iDEX.
Okay.
It's a vertical made by Indian Defense, and this is for the industries. So anyone who are just listening us here on this platform, so I would like to just suggest them that go to the iDEX site and all. There are so many problem statement from the defense sector.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So if you are able to just solve that problem, it means you are having some solution for that problem. So you have to go to the iDEX, you have to submit your proposal, and they will support you.
Okay.
See, defense is actually open all industries over there.
Right.
The person like me who can get the technology transfer from DRDO, so anybody can get the technology.
Right.
So I must say that iDEX is one of the organizations from defense. So there are iDEX challenges. So if anyone is going to achieve that that level or give the solution to the iDEX, so he's going to get 200 crore assured business from the defense.
From the defense.
Navy, Army, and Air Force.
Air Force. Sir, last question for the day. For people who are just venturing out into business and they want to follow the similar path as you have taken 27 years to reach where you have reached.
Correct.
How can someone speed up that time?
See, it is
Or rather
completely
shorten that
depend
time.
upon his intent, his hard work, his knowledge, and again the gurus, all the milestone of gurus. So I must say, everyone, just give regards and value to all of your guru. If anyone who just want to do something like me, I must have to advise all of them, just think for a while for their gurus, what they have taught them, and how they will be beneficial to their future projects and all. Just call them today only and say thank you for teaching him or them what they have taught them, and now they need that all gurus to
more.
take them ahead for the future. That's what I just want to say, because guru is everything. See, in Veda also, God is after guru. Why? Because he is having that much importance in the life.
Right. Manoj bhai, this is one of those interviews which got over faster than the bullet would exit from the gun.
Oh my God. So nice.
It got done up so fast, and I'm yearning to sit and talk more to you.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, time is a challenge, and that is why we'll wind up right now. But we thank you so much for the valuable insights that you gave. I hope the audience that is listening to this podcast sometime or the other will be able to gain these insights and use these insights to grow their business. Not just grow their business in Goa, but to scale the way that you have scaled in the country and outside the country, across various continents. Thank you very much for gracing this show and being our guest. I must tell this to the audience that of all the guests that I've had, this is my first national level guest.
Oh.
And a guest of such high profile, a celebrity guest of some sorts.
Oh,
Thank
no,
you
no.
very much for coming onto this show, sir.
I just want to say a last line for the all audience here. Just start loving nation. Keep nation always high. If you are not doing, it's not important that you must be in army or in defense to just do something for the nation. Just start, a very small things like start obeying all the signals, rules. Don't cross the signal. Don't jump the signal. Okay,
Right.
obey all the rules.
Right.
Obey all your orders of your parents.
All that is part of nation building.
All that is a part of nation building. Pay the proper tax. GST you have to pay. Don't take without GST bill, because whenever you are paying the GST bill, so it directly goes to the nation.
Nation.
And nation will build like this.
Right.
S-400, this anti-drones, everything to protect our nation. And our honorable visionary Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is doing a fantastic work.
Right.
He's famous in all the world. I am just doing business in 16 countries, more than 16 countries.
Right.
Everywhere, wherever I just go there, everyone is
we've
just
had
give
the same
regards. And
experience, yes.
So that's why just empowering the nation. I just want to request to all of our audience, start loving nations, keep nation always high. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Hind ki Sena.
With that note, Jai Hind, sir.
Jai Hind.